That's Babyface Ray, bro. Babyface Ray. Boy, Babyface Ray crank. You tripping, bitch.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
What color you got on, D-Bro?
I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, and I hit that.
In its second season of existence, there's a look inside one of the real jewels of the NFL. SoFi Stadium, just south of downtown Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store. Between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
What's the flag?
Up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, Ryan. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Ryan's pass.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Gain on the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Let's go, Josh Allen.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's complete. Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Ryan's pass. Complete.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again, Ryan. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of a yard. And
they'll try and pick it up in McCaffrey.
No, let's go, Sheldon.
Nowhere as he is
locked in.
behind the line.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beefeaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Well, you did. That line's not even tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. And finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it works out. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Hey, they ain't even me
A
switch
really
on.
nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down, Browns.
No, that's a fucking
Here's a
pick,
1st
man.
and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 11-yard line.
Again, Ryan. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. With other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
At the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run for him with Lindsay. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this drive, this opening drive, was on them. And boy, that was important to pick up that first down there and keep this one going.
First down, and they're going to throw without it. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsay. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay. First down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Direct double rep or something?
Left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar.
I said direct double rep or something?
Came out, penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Allen going to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing on second and long. Allen.
Well, they let him get it, man.
Picked up at the 48, and he'll take it across midfield. Kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Swatted, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team's side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
No. Man, they giving this nigga bullshit.
A little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. Get settled back in.
They told us they have confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
16 yards, a first down.
Cleveland.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And some room to maneuver.
Oh! Yes, I seen him. We should just woke up.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers have taken the lead. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
CC violation.
No doubt.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Maybe.
And that'll carry over the back.
That's probably why he was up there, Doc.
For a touchback.
25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the air route incomplete. It's Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, Ryan. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And right side, Henry's got it.
Lions pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Chargers, 32.
He finds his man, complete. That's Henry.
Lions
That
pass.
catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Go, Sam.
Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted.
Oh, baby.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know
fuck
they go
that.
over
We
those
went out
situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Patrick Queen. That pitch just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
Oh, my man, that's bullshit.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gonzalez now to add the extra point.
Can you stop?
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll put him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
At the 27.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll find Lindsey here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lindsey. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going with Lindsey.
Oh!
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. On play action, Allen out to his left. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
Throwing again, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 22.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
A white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Allen's throw is complete. The ball comes out, but this will get out.
The ball came out.
So possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very unfortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. On second down, here's the option. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they'll throw with Allen. It's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Roll out smash.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Flushed out right.
Keep coming. Don't settle down.
Incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Allen to throw once more. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh, baby.
Keenan Allen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Koo now for the point after.
Fuck. I get in there.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. In a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
How the fuck do young Hoku don't kick me? They got this old ass nigga. Pray to kick it for me, man.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net
stop
negative there of 4
stop. Let's go,
yards.
Jalen Ramsey. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, while other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the shotgun, Ryan. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
16 yards.
To throw again is Ryan. Gets this to his running back.
Crumble, let's go, Keanu! Let's go, Keanu, nigga! Keanu!
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard
See the fuck I'm talking about, defense.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football.
Keanu fucking Neal,
nigga. The
nigga.
defense there, good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard.
Nah,
there
see
to
what
start
happened
out.
was
That
your man
leads
was
to a
coming out
2nd
for
and
the
11.
coming out of break tackle animation.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Being chased out left.
Oh, that's bullshit, Josh Allen. You fucking bullshitting me, Josh. Man.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And that gives him...
Bruh, it's right there in front of him. How is that not playing smart? He's right there.
We had someone get 3 in a contest.
Hey, what the fuck?
Coleman,
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right.
I'm not throwing that shit away, bruh. He right there in front of him, bruh.
That's correct.
I'm gonna press these niggas. Put them in their shit. These niggas some bitches.
Throwing now. Ryan on first down.
What the
Wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
Yeah, at the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Go to fucking distance. Let's go, baby!
The 20.
Malik Hooker.
And he brings this one back. It's a
Malik Hooker. No, I'm not calming down.
Their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. So after the INT, it's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Von Bell. And he's going
14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Now he gonna put that bitch in the air, so you know we going to. He gonna put that bitch in the air now.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
Oh my, Keanu Neal, chill out, cuz.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Chill out, youngin.
Good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
That man.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
First down, Cleveland.
On first down, Ryan.
Give me that.
And here's another interception. Desmond King picks it.
Knock his ass out. Oh!
Ryan's pass intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Allen now looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But now it's third and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the 8, it's third and goal. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on fourth and goal. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Catches, 3 touchdowns.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on.
Hey, but why? Can you teach me how to do
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded in the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
I'll just take all the meats off.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Leonard Williams.
Leonard
goes a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 83 yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know,
Right,
one by
Ramsey.
land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
And then kitchen cook with it like a stir fry.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
What happened?
The Charger drive about to get going. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
45-yard line.
It's a bad man out there,
From the
mama.
gun, it's Allen.
It's a bad man right there, mama.
Wide open, it's Allen complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Allen. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Browns drive about to get started. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. The pass complete to Sutton, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the gun, it's Ryan. That's caught by Jackson. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40.
There we go.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. In for the sack, Deion
They supposed to let me hit stick and they ain't even let me hit
Such
stick.
plays are always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On third down, Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trey Boston. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
23 yards, the final tally. 24-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Who gave Bryce Callahan number 1? What the fuck? What the fuck did he do to deserve number 1? And you got Denzel Ward.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen, but it'll be second and goal.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the number 1 seed.
That burger probably not even all that. So she gonna turn the burger up.
Would run right through this stadium. Somebody's gonna have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for
that burger probably need all that.
And this is gonna be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Chargers 50, Browns 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Go ahead, cuz. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because
Wingstop is torch, boy. It's better than American Best Wings.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because
no, you tripping like shit. Wingstop is dead.
They need to do that and do it really well.
Wingstop is.
There could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning.
Wingstop better than Buffalo Wild Wings too. The fuck is, bruh, Wingstop is better than Buffalo Wild Wings,
reaching the 10-yard line.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has
oh, did you see? Oh, Debo, did you see? Odell. Nah, what's this called? Put him in the backfield. Jalen Ramsey. Yeah,
he was
but
on
Wingstop
point
is that,
the ball
bro.
Right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
29.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Deep in his own territory.
What's that shit called? The beat up salt and vinegar wings like that. Salt and vinegar wings, salt and vinegar fries. That shit like that, cuz. Try when you go to beat up again. That shit like that.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Browns get a score closer.
That shit hit.
Matt Ryan now breaks the huddle. His guys will go for 2.
If I would have went to beat up with y'all that night, I would have went. I would have got that.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malone.
So Vinegar Wings, they hit.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Yes,
back.
they do. Just like when you go to Wingstop, you gotta get the Louisiana Road.
Send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
And it's on vinegar fries.
Offensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel down should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Bro, I'm gonna let you try it, bro.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
He lost.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where
Conor
his guy was
did?
going to catch it, or no one was.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Allen. Going deep here for Allen. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Some shit trying to take it over from
They'll
here.
take over
Good night.
1st and 10
Stupid.
at their own 38-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you
I don't
even
believe you
bother running a
can.
play
Prove me
here
wrong.
offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
Oh!
And all the way in. Touchdown.
They only lost by a touchdown.
Robert Woods, 62 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that
Dumbass, are you
deficit.
playing in the pop?
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try to get it later.
And caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
They're gonna block that shit every time.